Come on up, what you got, people? It's really hard to explain, but it makes a lot of sense when you watch it. And essentially, they're just going to make up a dance once I give them who they are. And on our drums, we have Aaron, who will be giving them a little bit of a beat. So, I'm going to put this mic here. Stand in front of the mic. I'll grab the other one over there. So you guys can get it. Alright. So, can I have from this side of the audience 2 opposing relationships? 2 relationships that are the opposites of each other. Like, as I said, a king and a peasant. 2 opposite relationships. Do you have something? A cat and a dog. Okay, we'll take a cat and the dog. So, you will be the cat and you will be the dog. Alright? Go for it. Start with cats! Another opposing relationship. 2 opposite relationships. Anybody? Anybody? A parent and a child. You will be the parent and you will be the child. Starting with the child.
I'm messing around. I'm messing around. I'm messing around. What you got? Pay attention and listen to me. Pay attention and listen to me. Pay attention and listen to me. What you got? I'm not being my bedpiece. I'm not being my bedpiece. I'm not being my bedpiece. What you got? Eat your bedpiece is healthy for you.
That was easy. You just copied her and did the opposite. Rotate! Alright, anybody over here, can I have another opposing relationship?
Cop and robber.
Alright, you guys will be the cop, you will be the robber. Starting with the cop.
I'm arresting you. I'm arresting you. I'm arresting you. What you got? I'm breaking into your house. I'm breaking into your house. I'm breaking into your house. What you got? I'm putting you in jail. I'm putting you in jail. I'm putting you in jail. What you got? I'm robbing a bank. I'm robbing a bank.
That's not how you rob a bank, I know. That's not how you do it. It's done before. I believe in you. Alright, anywhere, 2 opposing relationships.
Cowboys and Indians.
Okay, you guys are cowboys, you guys are Indians. Starting with the Indians.
I'm setting fire to things. I'm setting fire to things. I'm setting fire to things. What you got? I'm riding my horse. I'm riding my horse. I'm riding my horse. What you got? I'm throwing my spear at you. I'm throwing my spear at you. I'm throwing my spear at you. What you got? I'm going to the bar. I'm going to the bar. What you got?
Not only, cowboys aren't the only people that go to the bar. Rotate! Can I have another opposing relationship?
Doctor and patient.
A doctor and patient?
Yeah.
Alright, you will be the doctor, you are the patient. The doctor!
I'm giving you a checkup. I'm giving you a checkup. What you got? I'm really sad. I'm really sad. I'm really sad. What you got? I'm writing down your symptoms. I'm writing down your symptoms. I'm writing down
return item. Alright, while they come up, I'll explain return item. Essentially what's going to happen, actually the first thing we're going to do is we're going to send 3 people out. Is there somebody who can volunteer to go outside to make sure they hear nothing we're saying? Somebody a little older, ma'am. Yeah? Go outside. Alright. So what's going to happen is I'll explain the game while they're going. They can't know anything that we are going to get from you guys, any of the suggestions. The way this game works is we will get 3 items, and they will be going to a store to return these items. But they do not know what they are returning. Aaron here, he is the guy who works at the customer service desk where they're returning the items, and he has to subtly give them clues in order to get them to guess what they are returning. So they'll have a little dialogue, and in that dialogue they will hopefully find out what they are returning, or else it gets really awkward. So, let's all hope for the best. Are they gone? They can't hear anything we're saying? Alright, we're going unplugged. Alright. Can I have an item that you wouldn't usually return? A diaper. Alright, we're going to go with diaper. What's another item that you can see here that somebody tried to return? Bacon. Alright, bacon. Yeah, bacon. Another item that you can try to return. Alright. So for those of you just in your house, it is a diaper, bacon, and Speedo. Those are the 3 items that Alright, send them back in. Send them back in. Yeah, talking to that mic.
Should I solve it?
Yeah. Actually, go. Alright. Come on up. Talk to the mic, guys.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How can I help you today?
I'm gonna return this.
Oh! What? You're trying to return that? You already used it.
No.
No, I don't want that. Don't touch that. I don't want to touch that.
But you need to.
I don't need to touch it. This is not my job. You're not supposed to return things like that. You're supposed to just throw them away after you use them.
But I want to return it. I want my money.
No, you. Ew. Do you have a child?
I believe.
You think you have a child? So that child used that, and now you want to return it to me.
Yeah. That's right.
So.
So,
Disgusting. So you had a baby. Congratulations, by the way.
Oh,
You had a baby. Put that on it.
Yeah, no,
And
yeah.
you used it. And now you
Well, is it like for double? You know what? I'm gonna take out my diaper.
I wanted to return this.
I'm a vegetarian.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's disgusting.
I mean, I bought it here, but it wasn't just it just wasn't the right color.
I think they all come in red.
All red?
Yeah.
Really? I thought I saw one in like white.
It was probably expired. Yeah. What? Did you just decide you don't want to eat meat anymore?
Yeah, but I mean, my friend wanted it and I wasn't really sure what to get her. She wanted some meat, but I didn't know what kind to get her, so.
Oh.
Like,
So she doesn't like cow. She doesn't like.
no.
So you decided to get her
It's,
pig. The parts of a pig. Here's parts of a pig. You can eat it if you want.
I didn't really know what parts of a pig to give to her. It was a hard decision to make.
So do you want to keep it?
No.
I mean, you can fry it. There's lots of stuff to it. I don't want it. You know, fry it, have it for breakfast. It's nice.
Well, I think I'll just take my bacon back. Hi, can I return this, please?
Wow. Wow.
Return it?
This is wow. You want to return this?
Yeah, it didn't fit right.
go swimming?
No, not all the time. I mean, I was thinking I was gonna like prep for summer, but I
Yeah, that's a little appealing. Did you join the water polo team?
I tried that. They didn't let me on the boys' water polo team though.
Right.
Because should I give it one more try?
Sure, you can have.
I'll try my Speedo again.
Alright, for our final game, we'll be playing a game called 185. So come on up, everybody, 185. Yeah, it's a crowd pleaser, apparently. Alright, the way 185 works is we will get either an occupation, an object, just something from the audience, then they have to make a pun based off of that suggestion. And they always start out with 185, whatever it is, walk into a bar, the bartender says, we don't serve whatever it is again, and then they make a pun. So for example, if it was a cowboy, it'd be 185 cowboys walk into a bar, the bartender says, we don't serve cowboys, and the cowboy said, but we came here in the spur of the moment. And then you would laugh. Yay. Yay. So can I have, make sure you guys also say it to the microphone when you come up. Can I have, from this side of the audience, can I have an unusual occupation? Did you say over here? A beekeeper? I heard beekeeper. Beekeeper's your suggestion. Go for it.
185 beekeepers walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve beekeepers here. Beekeeper turns around and says, well, I'll just buzz on out of here.
185 beekeepers walk into a bar, and the bartender says, we don't serve beekeepers here, and the beekeeper says, come on, honey.
185 beekeepers walk into a bar. The bartender says, we don't serve beekeepers here. And the beekeeper says, oh, that stings.
185 beekeepers walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve beekeepers here. Beekeeper says, well, you can't keep me out of here.
This side of the audience, can I have an object, an unusual object to get for like a Christmas present? No, the jokes, I'm already hearing all the jokes and they're not good. Can I have another object? What? I'm hearing something. Socks. Alright, socks it is.
Okay. 185 socks walk into the bar, and the bartender says, sorry, we do not serve socks here. And the socks say, well, it's already stinky over here anyway.
185 socks walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve socks here. Sock says, you can't just take me off.
185 socks walk into a bar, and the bartender says, we don't serve socks here. And the sock says, fine, I was leaving anyway, my head's feeling kind of fuzzy.
185 socks walk into the bar, and the bartender says, sorry, we do not serve socks here. And the socks say, why, because I'm white?
185 socks walk into a bar, and the bartender says, sorry, we don't serve socks in here. And the socks say, don't be such a heel.
185 socks walk into a bar, and the bartender says, sorry, we don't serve socks here. And the socks say, that's okay, I'm flexible.
And one last one. Last one. One more occupation over here. Unusual occupation. I meant to say pilot in general. Pilot. Pilot.
All right, 185 pilots walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve pilots here. He says, oh, well, sorry for crashing.
185 pilots walk into a bar. The bartender says, we don't serve pilots here. And the pilot says, well, can you steer us the way to the door? 185 pilots walk into the bar, and the bartender says, sorry, we do not serve pilots here. And they said, oh, well, we'll just fly on out of here.
185 pilots walk into a bar. The bartender says, sorry, we don't serve pilots here. And the pilot said, well, it's plain to see you don't want us here.
Good job, guys. Good job.
All right, so an improv team has been chosen for East County, and what's going to happen is they're going to spend the next 10 weeks in the next session practicing for our Improvathon, which is part of our expo, which is going to take place this summer. So they've got lots of stuff to work on, and we hope that you can all join us at our expo. More information on that to come, all at the beach. So a lot of fun.